getting.
Oh, we're about squoosh now. My mama's gonna be cut off.
There we go.
Fidgety. Back in action, Isaac is. Look at him. He's wound up, y'all. We give y'all some time to get on here.
Yeah.
Oh, we do it, y'all. This time change, y'all.
Yeah.
Just keep yawning, yawning. See? That's all we're going to. I hope you ain't making y'all yawn yet. I hate it's already dark, y'all.
Yeah.
I hate that. But right at 6 o'clock. And it's been sunny, so if it's cloudy, it gets dark at. Alright, Fidgety. Gets dark at 5. I ain't cold. 5, like 40, I guess. It's our new, I don't know, Mom was going to say it. Yeah. We got new updates.
I was kind of waiting.
She's going to wait till a few more maybe get on here. Give y'all some time.
Yeah.
Glad y'all come join us tonight.
Yeah.
We miss being able to get out, do our lives while we're fishing. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Really.
No.
Anybody got any suggestions?
Yeah, you got any
Yeah.
suggestions? We thought about doing it, having a bonfire thing and sitting by that, but then it gets chilly when you're just sitting there.
But
And,
we enjoy just sitting here talking.
Yeah,
to
we
you.
got some new things we do want to open up. So we'll just give y'all a little bit of time here and see who all's in the house. Howdy, Paul.
Hi.
Paul's always on there. We thank
Yeah,
y'all.
if you're all watching, join the chat. What are you doing?
Poking Daddy.
Aggravating.
Aggravating Daddy. Oh. Well, glad he's feeling better, though, y'all. It's been, we've been down, and it's kind of, I mean, all of us kind of had it. I had the coughs and hacks after him, and then Isaac had to get on antibiotics for one of his ears because he ended up getting an infection in one of his ears, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
And then we had that was on the camping, which you guys was doing a lot of praying. He was getting better, and then like 3rd or 4th day, he said his ears were hurting, so we had to put him on some antibiotics. And well, then like he was on those for 8 days, I think it was, and
The week after, I think.
right after the week after, he started getting the coughs real bad and a runny nose, and then he's had that for about another week. But you didn't have to go on any other medicine, though.
No.
So he's still.
Good evening, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, good evening.
How you been? And your
Hey,
husband?
Okay. He's trying to make me go.
Cooking show, Justin.
Hey,
Cook some
hey.
more taters and pork chops. Yeah, I need to do that again. Hey, sister. Yeah, I'll have to do a
Come.
cooking
Alright.
video.
He's pestering Daddy. It's hard to get these kids to sit here in front of this screen too long. Behind me.
Right.
Quit. But he's wound up, y'all. Wound up. Well, we're not going to tell him because it's spoiled. But we got new video coming out Wednesday.
That'll be our
Yeah.
new
And,
upload video.
It's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, it's a
Don't
surprise.
give it away. Isaac gets to do something he's been wanting to do for quite some time, and he really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, don't give it away. So y'all have to stay tuned.
Yeah.
And we have one more threshold to reach, and of course, we don't want to give it out, but YouTube's got all these thresholds that you have to do, and which has stalled us on our time of other certain plans. So we have to get all that stuff done. So which just it's time consuming as far as that, and we're just waiting on that.
But we've been blessed.
We are
no
good.
older than we
We are good. We got a.
We got a wound up 2-year-old little senior.
Oh yeah.
Isaac's had his cousins here all day, which one's a little under 2. Well, I don't know how old Atlas is. Year March. Ooh.
About a year and a half.
Yeah, he's over a year and a half. So
Something like that.
anyway, he's had him a handful today. So Isaac watched almost a 2-year-old all day, didn't you? And run around with him, and his little brother AA was on there. Which you guys got to meet Atlas in the last live we did last Monday. So it's good to have him. I didn't get to see him much this morning.
Sock lint between my toes.
Oh no, because he had black socks on.
Yeah.
Anybody wear black socks? Get that lint in your feet, no matter how many times you wash them.
And how long you've had
Don't
them.
judge my cup. It says grandmother on it, but you know what, y'all? It holds coffee. That's all that matters. Don't judge
So
my.
you're my mother, huh?
Don't
You're
judge.
my mother.
Don't judge my cup.
The 9 and 7-year-old are chilled tonight. Oh well,
That's good, y'all.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh man, you got your hands full then. Never fun.
Huh?
Mm-mm. I don't want to see the top of your head,
Wait, I'm gonna.
I'm waiting on I wonder if the rest of them sisters there, you're gonna tell Ezra and
The kids.
all the kids
Oh,
how
yeah,
y'all
hi.
this evening.
Just down just a hair.
Oh, we're about squished, honey.
Not
My hip.
full enough.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Auntie.
We appreciate y'all being on there. I'm trying to think the other updates. So we was blessed this week to be able to get the water heater that I've been wanting to get Mama for the camper
we
for
got
quite some
it.
time.
We got
Isaac
it.
was tickled, and we got we set it up. Isaac couldn't wait, and so we ended up hooking it up outside, and we got to get some plumbing fittings. I do so. We'll do that and get that in there and plumbed in. It seemed to work fine, so let's just cross our fingers.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper model, and I did a lot of research on them, and they said it really didn't matter kind of which brand you bought. They're all pretty much made the same. Now long-term quality of it, we might see a difference there. But it's going to be nice that we'll have a hot running water shower running. Now we still are. I don't know how big that water tank is on the camper, but it's enough if we don't get crazy. Mama don't wash her hands too much. The teaser. She washes her hands 20 times a day. But if Mama, if we just do regular stuff, not anything crazy, and then of course we do carry what?
Riley.
We got the cat in here. That's what we keep looking at. But Riley's in here with us. So.
Oh hey Michael.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining
Oh,
us.
you ain't late, babe. Right on time. We only in there 10 minutes. My hip.
There you are. Now
I'm trying to get it all spit out. I don't know how big that water tank. I don't even think it's like 30 gallons, but we can run like 3 days at max if we watch it, and that's taking all the water for the coffee pot and all your cooking and all that stuff. If we take extra, probably 5 gallons we take at least.
Yeah.
Fill all of our jugs up. So it's been a hey, brother Dwayne.
Hey,
Hi there,
Dwayne.
brother.
There's brother Dwayne.
Hi, Brother Dwayne.
Nice. Good to talk to y'all. And So, it's been an interest, especially to me. You quit packing my back, would you? He keeps everything exciting, y'all. Let me tell you.
Oh, there's
Hi, Brother
Bye.
Isaac. He's pestering the fire out of me. Quit. Look, that's driving me nuts. He still does it. You know how they are. But it's been a huge interest to me, and we are still really, really praying. I'm even thinking about tearing out the furnace, which we don't no longer use. I know a lot of people's wanting to do that. You'll get yourself in trouble. No, I won't. Tear the furnace out so I can put an extra tank in there, and I could plumb that in to the pump, and we could get an extra 10 or 20 gallons of water. So that's been a big interest. We want to.
He said hello.
There's Riley.
said it.
Isaac's been aggravating him. I bet he does. No dull moments. That's right, Brother Dwayne.
Aw.
Not a dull moment. But he's been you got him all wound. He's got the cat wound up, y'all. So that's been an update this week. And do you got anything you'd like to say besides?
What do you want to
So
tell?
he's been cooped up for 2 weeks.
Hey,
Can't you tell?
Come in here, Stevie.
No, he's waiting on
If
Stevie.
you want.
Stevie might be working tied
Yeah.
up for a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
So
Thank
the
everyone.
Mama, you want to tell him what update you want to do
What?
on?
Oh, on
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
Nah, I know
And
that. Yeah,
she's
tell him
making
that.
a new short.
Give your
She
hands
made,
to.
I don't know.
you
You
made
have to
that
check it out.
cat,
Yeah, let's
short.
let them watch it. Yeah.
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 So we are uploading some other silly videos and stuff that we're able to capture for y'all. And so don't forget the shorts are very
There's
important
someone
just to
here,
add
y'all.
to it. And the other, I wanted Mama to get 2 words in because I always do all the talking. It seems
That's
like,
all right.
but
No, there's nobody there. Here, Riley.
yeah, we're praying about that,
Yeah.
Brother Dwayne.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that you don't have some local friends through the churches down there or something that does some HVAC or furnace. It's not, if you're just doing a replacement, it shouldn't be that bad, but
Oh.
he normally chills out in here a little bit, but this is a different room, so he don't come in here too often. Riley don't. Look at this chunk though, y'all. Let me see. Man. Look at this chunk of a cat. I ain't sending him over there. He's a chunk.
Ooh, look at him.
He's a good cat. Alright, lay down there.
Lay down.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
sure
we'll
will. I
ask
know you
around.
guys are down there, but the Lord will bless. Looks like a bobcat. He
Yeah.
does on the belly, don't
I'm
he?
not.
He's a good cat. He
Yeah,
really
that's
is.
Sweetie Boy.
Oh,
Hey,
sweetie boy.
I call him Sweetie Boy. Sweetie Boy.
You can rub his cat's belly. Y'all can do
Yeah.
anything you want to
He's
with
so
him.
sweet.
He's a good cat. He really is. Probably the best we've ever had. He just wants to.
He wants down.
He's probably wanting out to go
Whoa.
get his food. He's like I said, he's not
Yeah.
used to this room. And the other update is I wanted Mama to say on her videos because she puts in a lot of work, and we do all the stuff together as
Yeah,
far
he
as the
does.
editing and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, he likes to play. Let Mama finish that.
What are you
Your update on
Wow.
what day it's going to
Yeah.
be, and the Q&A.
Yeah. The new upload
Yeah,
date
she said.
will be Wednesdays. I used to do them Wednesdays and Saturdays, but as the weather has got colder, we'll go down to new video every Wednesday. And then we plan on doing a Q&A. But you all can leave the questions in the comments of what questions you would like to ask us, and then we will we'll be doing a Q&A video.
So, being the time changed.
Yeah, the time change and the weather.
And we're not able to, I mean, it's been tough, you guys. We want to stay fishing, and the work gets involved. So that's,
Yeah,
I mean, that's the truth of it. It's so we only can do.
Oh, well, it must be warm where you're at.
Hey, yeah, you know, it was like 60 here.
And of course, our lives will be on Mondays.
We'll continue to do the lives on Mondays, and
we might squeeze another one in there. We're still thinking on that one.
So definitely we was doing our upload, y'all. You sleepy?
Well.
Yeah. We're praying that, you know, Isaac got me off trying to answer your questions. What I was trying to get to was like with work all week. I don't get off till 4 and it's dark like 4:30 time I get home. So it leaves us an hour, and that's not near enough to be able to load boat and go fishing. It's making it tough, and plus it's dark within an hour. So the weather's been fitting, but the time has been tough for us. So, but we will definitely, like I said, we've been pumping the videos out, and because we've been going, and now it's like chill out time. So I got some new projects. I got new projects that are going to come up. I do make a few other things, and I would like to get those out there, but I don't want to put them on the lives. So we're going to have a video of that upcoming. I don't know if Mama knows what I'm talking about. She mentioned it a while back, and I don't want to give it away, but. Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
So welcome.
We appreciate all y'all's support and getting on here. I was hoping Brother Eric would get on here too, Brother Dwayne, so you can give him a shout down there if you got better phone service for him. So anyway, Wednesdays, every Wednesday be a new video, y'all. And
Mondays will be live.
And Mondays are going to continue to be the live, so we are trying to reach this threshold. You know, I mean, that's something that we need to get done. That time that we was off for, you know, when we went camping and took the vacation, that was a great time, and that's what we're praying about, because we had all that time, you know. I mean, like, I was off for 12, 14 days or something like that total, close to that, and we was able to get that P.O. box done, and it's been a great blessing to have that time. Yeah. So we was able to get so much done.
Yeah.
So just giving y'all a rambling update like I always do. Hate to yak so much.
And then my aunt said about me cooking, so I might squeeze in a cooking video if y'all would like to see that.
Yeah. I love the camp cooking outside stuff.
What?
Not just wondering how long you're going to make it, you know. So that's a little update, and check out the new videos that's going to be coming out, y'all. We've had some fun, and Isaac's got to do some neat stuff, and I'm trying to open up some new things to him, and so that's been a blessing. Yeah, I can't cook, and that's
cooking,
what.
Yeah, I'll have to do that again.
You. About this. That's a pillow.
That pillow.
Yeah, my hip's squished. Right, stuff in my pockets. All right, there we go. So, Isaac, I think your cousins about wore you out today.
What?
You got anything you want to tell them?
Did they wear you out today? Was they good?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you got anything you want to tell them?
Yeah.
Yeah, always check our new videos and all that.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job of support. And we're trying to get these lives to grow. We would love to see them grow. Normally, we've got up to 15, I think, that we Mom up to 15 at one time. And
I guess
So-
we can always do challenges too.
And
but-
that's what I'm saying. So we're stuck indoors, y'all. We're already
Yeah.
getting cabin fever, and
Yeah.
Isaac's already got it really bad, and he keeps pestering my back. And so get on to him, y'all. Being ornery.
Hmm.
It's stronger than you. And Isaac's had some awesome gifts in the PO box.
Yeah. I had
So
awesome.
stuff has, yeah, and won't you tell them thank you again? And
Yeah,
we're checking
thank
it
you.
every week, y'all. And we're checking it every week, ain't we?
Mhm.
And so we're able to see what's in there. He gets excited
Yeah.
about that. So,
We never checked the PO box in a
Hey,
while.
Uncle
We
Jamie,
haven't.
you watching?
Uncle Jamie's watching.
Oh, Uncle
Hey,
Jamie.
Please.
How's Uncle Jamie watching?
How's Uncle Jamie watching?
you ready?
tonight?
For
He
Thanksgiving?
just has a telephone. He does.
Are you ready for
Oh
Thanksgiving?
my God! It's coming, y'all. Check it out on Wednesday, right, Mama?
Yeah.
It's on there.
Yep, it'll be on Wednesday video. Which be
This
this
coming Wednesday,
Yeah,
y'all.
Alright.
Got an awesome update with that. I'm going to shoot another video probably with it, just not on the live. And I'm trying to keep the lives to, quality time with you guys as best we can, and answer a lot of the questions and chat with y'all. And we are very appreciative of his time. So he's watching on
He's
the
watching
TV.
on the TV.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you gonna ask them
The-
if everybody's ready for Thanksgiving?
Oh, are you ready for Thanksgiving, y'all?
We have, not
What's some of your all's favorite
dishes.
dishes you for Thanksgiving? Yes, sir, Brother Dwayne says.
Yeah. I'm sure ready for Thanksgiving too.
What are you gonna eat?
Yep.
I guess we're gonna eat dirt pudding and brownies.
Yeah.
Dirt pudding and brownies for Thanksgiving.
And what else? You want
And-
to eat turkey?
I
potatoes.
don't like turkey.
Yeah, you
too
do.
much.
You ate turkey last year.
No, it's.
White turkey. Remember the white?
Oh
The
yeah.
white hunt.
He likes white meat.
I
yeah.
don't like the brown though.
He
No,
don't. He don't like
he likes
dark
the
meat as
white.
much as he likes the
Yeah,
white.
Mashed
Mama
potatoes.
likes brown meat or
He
white
said, "Oh
meat.
my,"
Yeah,
to your
white.
brownies. So yeah,
Oh,
he's asked
yeah.
Mama. And
Mashed taters.
Isaac got his yearly checkup this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Growing like 2 weeds.
Yeah, he said he already
Mhm.
Uh,
bought stretch pants already. Yeah, we'll,
Yeah.
we'll need them.
Yeah.
Got that right.
Yeah.
I get much bigger, y'all. You'll have to open up both
That's
sides
good.
of the door.
Mhm. Huh?
Can you quit patting my back,
I-
please?
I just like doing
Well,
it
that's driving me nuts.
because you did. I like. I'll save Brother Dwayne a brownie.
Are you gonna
Brother
save me my
Isaac.
brownie?
You gonna save
Yeah.
him one?
May 11 in the house, y'all. We'd
Yeah.
love to break a record.
Oh, 11.
Yeah. It's been an amazing thing for me to get that bow done, Michael. So give you an update. I'm actually in the process next to build Isaac one. And so I
Hey,
thought that,
Jim.
hey, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
So I asked Isaac if he would like to have one. So would you like to have your own Osage orange
Oh,
bow?
yeah,
Oh,
that'd
yeah.
be nice,
A
Lorraine.
small
Yeah,
one.
it will. Just had to have all three of the kids and their families.
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice. Under our roof. I know it. I guess that's the
Can't
main
get
thing,
more,
isn't it?
brother.
I figured. Old brother Eric's stuck in the sticks down there. I can't never get a hold
Stuck
of
in
him.
the
He ain't got no
sticks.
phone service, I don't think, where he's in. And so we are definitely looking forward to future plans and all that good stuff. And I said, you would like to have your own bow though? I let
Yeah.
you pull mine back, but it was a little stiff, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I am waiting to
It's
test
a
the
little big too.
test the final weight on it. I'm guessing somewhere in the 40s, 45-pound range. I hope. I'm not sure if I stretch it out. Yes.
Yeah.
There's some out there. That's all I'm going to say. I wouldn't. I'm not. I don't know how to say that. I got one person that I think is a master bow builder, and you're able to see that self bow build. And I watched a ton of videos, and he was the greatest teacher for me. So, and I've watched a ton. I tell you what makes it the easiest is finding a super straight stave to start with, and the bigger the stave, the better, because of the growth rings closer to the heart, the center of the log, is a lot bigger, and they're a lot easier to follow. So the one I had to follow wasn't very big, like only not even an 1/8 inch growth ring, and I was scared that I was going to violate that growth ring and it would break. So apparently I did a good job at it. And I mean, there's a whole scientific method. I mean, I know a lot of people's like, it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal to be able to do that and to stretch fibers of wood in that kind of extreme situation and they not break or fall apart. And those bows can last, I mean, for years. And you don't have no money in it, just a lot of time. And it's been a great accomplishment. I've been wanting to do that for years. I mean, I have farted with it, mama, for quite some time. And I have more confidence. If I was to deer hunt, I would have way more confidence with my compound, and I shoot it really good, and you're able to stretch out a lot farther, 40, 50 yard range. I would feel comfortable with taking game with it. And so it's a whole different ball game with especially a self bow, and you don't have the excess speeds and stuff on it. But I have a very little stave, but chasing the growth rings, y'all, are just, it's fun to do, and it's very relaxing to work wood if you like to do woodworking. And it's very relaxing to follow that. It's really neat to see how strong that growth ring gets. So
did you throw my warmer cup away?
Probably. No, I think it's on the stand or on the bench.
On the bench.
Mm-hmm. And so yeah, it's been really fun, and I was able to get it done. I probably had. Well, Mama's like, "You still working on the bow?" So I worked on it every night.
Is it on the?
There
stand?
you go.
Oh,
That's all. So I have an open store for picking out. That's awesome. You can also check out like 24-hour bow build. You can do it with hickory out of green hickory, and that's neat if you want to put that time in that way. But you have to stay on it. So you'd have to do it like on a Saturday morning and start on that and get it down. There's a ton of stuff out there, y'all. It's been fun. I've looked up all sorts of ways. I actually did make a hickory bow, and me and Isaac you actually smoke the wood, and is what you do. So you're steam bending it, right? Yeah. And Isaac's been a great help. He helped me shave a lot of wood down on that too, and I got him. We got a draw knife, y'all. I got a blessing from a guy at work that went to an auction, and no, I did not steam anything. I bent that with the moisture that's already in the bow, and Osage orange, Michael, responds really, really well to heat. So I took a heat gun and I made a jig and I bent the limbs. So I recurved the limbs. I wasn't going to do that, but more I thought about it, I said, well, I'm just going to do the extremes that I could on it and go the extra mile and see if it breaks. So I figured if I'm going to do it on the first one, I might as well go all the way out. And the only thing, I didn't cut the riser center, so I kind of kept it off just big enough to hold the arrow. I was afraid of thinning it out too much. So a lot of work on that. I don't know, probably, I'm going to say 24, 30 hours in it, probably, counting all the days. Which it's been fun. It's been fun. You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it? He's as fidgety as his daddy. It's probably where he gets it from. So we're always on the go.
Need some.
Oh, yeah.
Make some bird feeders.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
we'll make
time
this.
we made,
remember the log feeders?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they put the sewer in.
We used to sell those and stuff for give them away for a lot of people. So what? Yeah, we could probably do that too. That's something super easy. You guys would love it, and probably one of the greatest woodpecker feeders we've ever
Yeah.
seen. It's just all natural, so super easy. But if you take the time out to do it and send them, they're really heavy, so we really couldn't send them
Maybe we
out
could do that
though.
on the live.
But yeah, how about we can build that on the. We might be able to get that done. The problem is, y'all, we have to get. I mean, it's early, so time we can start a live in daylight hours. It's going to be 4:30 on the lives, and I don't know if y'all get home on that, but if not, it'll be on there for y'all to watch. So if you're not able to get it, watch us then. But yeah, it doesn't take very long to make one, and it's super easy. Anybody could do it. I think it's a great little gift you can hand off to your family, especially for Christmas. Yeah, anything about yacked out? The bow's been a fun project, really.
Why does it say grandmother on
You're
it?
making fun of my cup. Actually, it
No,
says
it's
Godmother. I couldn't even read it right.
That says
Yeah,
godmother.
they would. Y'all will have to start doing.
So we have tons. Yeah, I stay busy with tons of projects. So there's going to be all kinds of new stuff for you all, and we don't really. Our channel is about everything, really. I mean,
Adventures. Yeah.
I mean, we're into everything. I am definitely into everything. Mama knows that, and have been my whole life. We do. I mean, wood building, and we build stuff. We hunted. We fished. We hiked. We camping now.
Remodel.
We do remodels. We've
Work on
done.
vehicles.
Yeah. Do our own mechanic stuff. I mean, Sister said it on here, and I know she was just bragging like there's nothing I can't do. And Mama's been a great encouragement because I wasn't a great mechanic, and she's like, well, I think you can do it. And we just recently was able to do a carrier bearing, and we had some ups and downs with it, but we did figure it out. On my father-in-law's truck, and so we're just into everything, and I think a lot of people are, but we don't really specify in a certain thing with these videos, and sometimes that can help you. Sometimes I think it can hurt you as far as your YouTube channel and your fans but that's just who we are, and we're going to keep it like that. I think it's exciting. We want you guys to fall in love with us more than what we're doing, more than anything, and that's what we have with you guys. Oh, that's awesome, Robert. And
thank you, Robert.
Yeah, live next in Bell Del Young City
George. And Georgia.
In Georgia.
Thank you for your prayers.
And yes, we're more than blessed all the time. We got a lot on our hearts still, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, we do. I got my heart's desires on where I would like to see our channel go and things we would like to do, and maybe the state we would like to be in most of the time, and I would put it that way. So I am doing some major research, outside of these videos, trying to prepare us and our family for things I think that's on our heart that, even us haven't discussed thoroughly yet, about what we are going to do. It's tough decisions. It is very tough decisions because there's so many things we need. So, yeah, vehicles. Yep.
He said he breaks a lot of hammers. Yeah, you broke a few.
Hey, I'm telling you, we break them now. We get into it, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Isaac's good help, aren't you? He's into everything, and Isaac can tell you where the alternator is and the power steering pumps and all that too, don't you?
Yeah.
So he's been a good help to me. He really has. Somebody got to drive the Chevy the other day, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, in the field.
So, I'm coughing out. You pat my back so much, it's going to be wrong, Your hand ought to be getting tired.
Yeah, it is.
Well, why don't you quit then? It won't get tired, do you think? So it's great, y'all, to get into everything, and
What do
Mama's
you all
got
like to watch?
yeah. And we know the fans that we got. You guys
they're
are
very
watching
supportive,
it for
yeah.
us, and you guys' comments have been great, and all your prayers and the blessings and the ups and downs. Everybody has ups and downs, and we know we want to encourage and share those too. So I mean, we're out lifting you guys up too, as well as you are us. And I know there's some that does watch these channels, and I know that you're struggling with things too, and we are lifting you up in prayer, and we appreciate y'all including us in those comments and things that you're going through in your family. And I think that's what this is all about, is lifting up the community and what you have, and sharing a lot of good footage and educational footages. So we've been busy. So yeah. We've been doing all that, and like I said, the camper's been a great come along too. So
Yeah.
it's been busy, y'all. And so the Wednesdays, stay tuned on Wednesdays. These videos might include a ton of stuff too, and there'll be things on there mainly for all of you. So
Oh, thank you, Michael.
that's awesome, Michael. We appreciate
We
it,
appreciate that. We're glad we do.
and we glad y'all able to
Yeah,
join
we
us
do.
from the other states.
Yeah.
And, we missing a few on here tonight. If they get on here, we'd be close to the record. So, and
If anyone's watching, just join the chat. Come talk with us. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, I believe in that. Yeah. I don't know where Jacob. He was gonna meet us down here tonight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you spreading the word, and
Yeah.
Jakey on there, and inviting people to go to church and stuff. So big props out to you. That was a blessing for me today, knowing that people's out there, and including people in the community, and our local churches and stuff like that. And that's been a great outreach, and so it's good to see that you're spreading the love. And had another individual that sent me a wonderful text. His dad was going through some problems, and he was like, restoring the humanity, restoring it back, and showing love and caring and stepping in for people that's going through some things. And I think that's the main thing. That gave me a great blessing, that others thought that I was being encouraging, and things that we don't see that maybe somebody needs for the day.
Yeah.
So good work out there, y'all, and spreading the love.
Yep, shredding the love.
Spreading the love.
I've been tending a small fire and listening in.
Nice, that's good, Jim. Everybody's burning something this time of year. Got tons of leaves to burn.
Yeah, tons of leaves.
They
Them
burn the
stink
leaves.
real
So,
bad.
The biggest thing on this live, y'all, tonight, which Mama mentioned, is we need you all in the comments to ask questions, don't
Yes.
Yeah.
we? Isaac,
all three of
Isaac questions, and Mama and me. So, everybody ask some kind of questions, and we're gonna pick probably 10, if we get that many. And I want to do a Q&A video with those. So, yes, right, yeah. It don't matter who you are, where you come from,
That's right.
what you're doing, what you're going through. Like I've said before, you can find trouble on any side you want to. So, being an encouragement.
My fingers are on fire.
They ought to be. And so, you got any updates? What do you got for updates? Anything at all?
I've probably been
Hey,
making
Eric.
some
Hey,
news.
brother Eric.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother
Hi.
Eric. So
Hi,
Pastor Natar out of me, this boy. Here, y'all, come and pick him up, would you?
No.
Take him to the-
Mama won't give
Take him to the
No.
country somewhere. Let him run wild.
Yeah.
Say yes.
You're just
no.
making it worse, Daddy.
Rub his little head roll. If he fixes hair, y'all, it's so cute. His hair is. Hey, brother
How
Eric.
you doing,
Hey.
brother Eric?
We've been praying for you, buddy. Remember brother Eric?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He needs a lot of prayers. Would you cut it? My back ain't gonna itch, that's for sure. Ouch!
What?
Oh, your heel. Oh, my pocket. He's sideways. I'm glad you made it on here, Brother Eric. I'm all the way down there in the southern, almost on the Kentucky line.
Yeah. Well, you got anything you want to tell them?
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
not really.
He's ornery tonight, y'all. We just on here chatting with you, Brother Eric,
Oh, you're welcome.
and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
When y'all get on here, you talking people from Georgia and Tennessee and North Carolina, South Carolina. We've had a ton of people all over the country. Arkansas, I think, there's been a couple.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we love you too, Brother Eric.
yeah, we love you too, buddy.
Look how much fingerprints is on it.
Yeah. So we appreciate those that does take their time out. I know it's tough to get on here in the lives, but I think you click that little box. Make sure you click the bell. Good evening, y'all. From LA Lower. That's right, bro. See, Alabama.
Yeah, good evening, Paul.
Here's my question. If you end up moving south, where is your ideal target area? Thanks, Jim. There's a good question for tonight.
Yeah.
That's a good start. Mama, you got any? I would like to hear she's so... I don't know what the word that submissive is the best word, but she is very submissive to me. And I ask her all the time, Mama, talk. Mama, tell me. Mama. You know, so you're constantly encouraging your wife to say, you know, what's on your heart? What do you think? And you're like, oh, whatever, you know. And that's about all you get.
Let's go.
My target area is East Tennessee, but not too far eastward. And not too far eastward. And it's just the reason is that's just us. I've been wanting.
I was doing that for the Q&A. I don't know.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
you can do the question. I would like just to answer that question because that's what's on our heart. Georgia is on your mind.
Yeah, that's
Georgia might be a little too hot for me. I don't know. Gee.
Look at all that lint in my
So-
nails, Dad.
I want you guys. We'll update on that question, Jim. If you wanted to throw it out there tonight, that's
for
good.
Q&A.
And,
Any questions?
But I would let's save on some of these if they do start coming in. If you can, what question that comes to your mind, leave it in the comments on this live or say it now if you got the time.
Say it now.
So I mean, a lot of you guys know. Probably, you know, Tennessee close is the goal. Just to be able to spend, you know, most of some months, maybe not all of them, because we would like to be back up here doing some things too. Maybe in the summer and hanging out with family. And so, Georgia, oh my.
Yeah, that's right.
Georgia.
Yes, sir. What about you?
Huh?
What do you think about Tennessee?
Oh, I can live there forever.
So,
I can.
and Isaac's, we took a ton of trips there. And, what do you like most about Tennessee?
I like the rides.
I figured that.
The ride beside the ride.
So see, that's what you gotta be careful with, because your kids, when you take a trip and you want to, you know,
Yeah.
encourage them about, you know, what's on mommy and daddy's heart. So, you know, Michael, that's the way I think, and we're just on time right now. I think. So, I mean, you gotta get your ducks in a row. So, Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, you hate to say that you don't like where you live, but y'all, my desire has been down there for many years. So
How's the weather in Alabama?
I have it bad.
It's probably warm there.
Yeah, I would say
It's,
you guys still in about the 70s.
Yeah, Georgia's warm that night.
maybe.
And
Always
Alabama.
warm
And
there.
Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna quit with my shirt. I'm gonna have a hole in it before you get done. All right. So what's your favorite thing to do in Tennessee? Like, what's your favorite place? Do you have one?
Or favorite.
Do you remember what all we did when we went?
One,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah. Do you remember?
Yeah,
About
we went to the rides on the Ferris wheel with the AC, what blows constantly.
Oh, he's talking about the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
went
well.
to the island, the big wheel. What about the coaster ride?
Oh, the
Mountain coasters are a lot of fun.
Wow.
yeah,
hot
mountain
Lorraine said.
coasters.
Wow. Hot in Decatur, Alabama.
Wow.
What else?
And
What about
uh
what's your other favorite thing you do down there?
look at the Christmas stuff.
No.
What?
If you quit doing that, you can answer the question.
Okay. The
Yeah,
quad.
Tennessee is
The
beautiful.
quad.
It sure
The
is.
track, the go
The
kart.
go-
Oh yeah, the go kart.
Can't believe you forget that. Can
The
you?
mountains, the beauty, and
Ow.
all the beauty of Tennessee.
Getting him back, y'all. Driving me crazy.
Michael said Tennessee is beautiful.
It is. And I don't. It just opens up. There's some things down there that just suits us. And
What
yeah, you
is-
want to let Riley out.
Wait,
Um,
baby. He went not out there like
man,
a
that's
jet.
crazy, didn't he? There you go. So, yeah, I mean, just something about that Smoky Mountain smoke gets in your eyes,
Yeah.
y'all. So first time I went to Tennessee was in Byrdstown. I think I was 16 or somewhere around there, and Isaac Michael pull my
You can't
shirt.
get me.
So, and just love the place, you know. And there's we went to Del Hollow Lake, and I was able to fish that when I was younger, and it's been it's just been a heart's desire for a long time. We just love the down home feel.
I'm turning to date.
Dale Earnhardt.
When I could ride those go karts.
Hey,
Yeah.
me and Isaac's yet to be beat.
He loves them.
I'm gonna get. That's what you're wanting.
No, not.
You too.
Well, I'll tell you, he's pulled my shirt for the whole hour. I would like for you to not do that, please.
Huh?
Trying to get him to answer some questions.
He's talking about the go karts.
Ah! Ow.
So he's yeah, Isaac loves the go karts. This year he's over 4 foot now.
Yeah.
So
Right.
hopefully
Yeah.
the next time that we go down there, he'll be able to ride them on his own.
Hey, Daddy. I just got this on my mind. I want hot chocolate. I do.
If you quit pulling my shirt, I'll go
Okay,
get you a
I
hot
will.
chocolate.
I'll go make it.
Now
Thank
you're
you,
pulling
Doc.
my shirt again.
No,
Yeah, go
I
get
just
it.
did it one more time.
All right.
I do.
He's aggravating Daddy tonight, y'all.
This bed's messed up.
So y'all leave in those. Listen, we need some questions. We want to answer that. And Jim, we appreciate that question, and I will touch base on that again because it's a very important question. And we would have. I mean, it never leaves my mind. So from Atlanta Motor Speedway. No, man, I know it, Jim. I know in that cars and all that good stuff that you're into is a lot of fun. So Isaac would have a blast in that. So bring the questions in. And I know that we would have, if we can, yeah, Wild Stallion Mountain Coaster. Those are so fun. They're so smooth. So, Isaac's wanting to play car simulator. Y'all driving. Isaac loves playing the car game, don't you?
What's it upside down?
Yeah. So.
I like the phone this way.
No, I don't know. You'll have to get it turn it the other way.
Oh, auto rotation's off. There we go.
So I have a lot of things that we would have to get in order to do that, and I want to be down there. I would love to take a trip. At least down, I don't know, maybe March or something. I haven't discussed it with Mama, but the next vacation to be able to take 3, maybe 2 days and take 4 days total or something with the weekend. And that's right, Michael. So the furnace in there, the furnace in the camper does not work. We tried to get it to ignite and see if it's in there. I guess I should say, we do have an electric heater, which you can use, and then I want the camper to be strictly on gas or electric, but mainly gas and 12 volt. I would like it to be sustainable to where if we park it or eventually praying about, being able to afford or buy near future some land, definitely in, I'd rather have unrestricted land. So there's some things I would like to accomplish, some more things I think would be super neat to do with Isaac and Mama's help. And so we are really praying about between here and there and those things, finding a couple acres, praying that God opens up a huge door for that. So so where that furnace is right next to, it's under the bed that flips up.
The well.
So you flip the bed up and the water heater's up the furnace is over here on the left, and then right up to the main front of the sofa, the pull-out bed, is the 20-30 gallon water tank. And I have noticed that the water is the main thing, I think. Now, without the electric, we would burn up, of course, in the summer. But if I take that out, it is probably 10 inches, by, with the pump sets in the middle. So I'm trying to explain this to you. So like water heater would be here, and then the pump sets here on the floor, and then we got the furnace, and then the exhaust comes out the back. So if I was to remove that because it doesn't work, I would draw that thing out of the hole and cover that hole up and insulate that hole so less air would get through there, because that's where the exhaust for the furnace goes out. So we'd be able to retain a lot more heat there with that gone, and insulate that hole back, and then put a plate over it. And then I would be able to set at least another, I'm thinking like a 10 gallon, that would fit that area up to the pump. And then so we could have almost dual tanks on that side.
Here's your hot chocolate.
Hot chocolates, y'all.
Oh, 1% health. I can't believe it. What, Daddy?
Yeah, I know it. So our water heater, Michael, was under the fridge.
There she went.
We ripped out so much. We probably removed, I'm going to say, anywhere from 300 to 400 pounds on that camper to lighten it up. And tickled to death. There's still a ton of remodeling we might end up doing and finding more room in there.
That's good.
I told Mama, I said it would be neat even if things got too bad and you need to do a massive remodel on it. We could end up, doing it ourselves and keeping that old camper.
Yeah.
The frame's in excellent shape. not rusted out. The brakes continue to work, and he might well be wearing that. I think, y'all.
I'm not.
You ain't wearing it.
You ain't wearing it yet.
You sound like one of them bugle lips.
Want some water?
So yeah. So we put a mini fridge in, took the big fridge out. I think you guys can check that. I think we included all that in there. The water heater was under the fridge in its own compartment, so we took that out, and then the next I think is the furnace. And if we don't need the extra water there, it's great for storage under there. And we just don't need it there. It's just taking up space. And
yeah, does it make your coffee like that?
Yeah.
so we was able to retain. We camped. It got down to like 28, I think. It got down colder than they thought.
Yeah.
They are easy to remodel. Yes, they are. I was afraid to get too deep in it because then we'd end up having to, buy that paneling and try to match all that back, and it would have got a little bit expensive for us. So the camper only had 2 or 3 small leaks. Mainly the field mice got in it so bad was the main thing. The floors and the cabinets just had to be stripped and painted, and new flooring put in and patched. 2 spots in the flooring. One, of course, it's always on the corners. The corners of the camper seems to leak the most. So it's been it's been fun. Haven't empty cup. Have you ever seen a little feller drink hot chocolate so fast? But
He gets her down.
he gets her down. So appreciate that. No, we don't put no cats in there.
I
Thank-
wanted to.
She wanted to. I don't know how Riley would probably do okay.
Well,
I don't know.
Get the mice, so maybe I'll.
No, yeah, that's what it is. I misinterpreted it because she said, "I'm gonna take
We
the
was gonna
kittens
take the
camping."
cat,
So
but I didn't think he'd do
Yeah.
too good on the ride. He's flipping
I'll
out.
be flipping out on the ride, so they ain't like dogs,
No.
Hey, babe. Mom! Mom! You be like that.
So yeah, we
I just flip my
don't
car.
forget the personal questions. So we're putting that out there. We want y'all. I know that there's a song or two.
Yeah.
There you go, Paul. Well, when I get down to Tennessee, I'll let him know for you.
Yeah.
So I do want to finish that up. I would love to be down there on the Tennessee River, and I would love to see Mama catch her a 30, 40, or 50-pound blue. And we fished this area up here for so long,
Oh, no.
and unless we opened up to stripers and walleye fishing, which we do have,
Well,
there's
the Ohio
really
River, but we never did fish that one.
we do have the Ohio River, but oh my, I mean that's 3 hours driving.
We practiced
To the closest, that's to the closest. We would have to stay overnight. I've been wanting to do that, and we might be able to fit that in before it gets too cold. It just depends on the weather on the weekends,
Yeah.
because we could do that. And I've never been on the Ohio. This creek that we have to go in, you got to know where you're going, which I'm not too scared about it. I would just rather not have any boat trouble in that current. The water gets really, really rough this time of year on the Ohio in this area. I talked to a guy that's at work that fishes it quite often. Quite often meaning like 4 or 5 times a year for all weekend long. And he's got a pretty good app and update that he can let me know what the current flow is. So I wouldn't mind getting down there. I'd just be lost, and we would probably only catch, if we got lucky, we could catch a 20-pound blue.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I guarantee
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, them channel cats.
That's what's
First
killing
that
us right
19
there. Oh
pounds
my
was
Lord!
fun.
Like we used to in this little reservoir up here. I don't
I
know.
call it a 19-pound channel
A
cat. That
19-pound channel cat is huge in this area. I mean, it's huge. Mama has caught the biggest. We've caught a ton.
I don't know if I have that picture.
Even I don't know if Mama has that picture on there or not.
Hold on, I'm on the challenge.
So, but those have been tough. I don't know why we can't. I've been fishing for them. I used to be able to throw, hand-sized bait and catch those. So,
It says Reed Healthcare. It said something.
did they? That was for you. So we want some different waters, and we want to open that up. And I know that, that's what everybody wants, of course. So we still would have to, relocate when things are, so we can spend the time to put out there on them. We don't know the Ohio at all. I know how to get up to a couple different creeks up there, and we can go downriver and fish some places down there. Some, I would be discouraged. I've talked to a lot of people. My mom goes down there quite often. Yes, see, this summer caught a 40-pound blue. So it's definitely in y'all's area, and that's the crappie's a lot bigger there. I mean, everything's better in the south. So
I don't think it's on there.
Yeah, it is somewhere.
we praying some of you make it on here. I'm sure some of you might got tied up on a Monday. So I would like to touch bases with a few of you. If you're not able to make the live, Isaac, don't turn the light off on me.
I'm not.
If you're not able to come on here and chat with us before we get off, don't forget you can get a 100-pound flat. I know it, yeah. So can you imagine catching a fish as big as Isaac?
It's on there.
It's on there. Way up there. Mom was trying to pull that up, but yeah, so that's about the biggest. I mean, when you're catching 19, 20-pound channel cat, those were great. They've been tough, though. Been tough for like 3 years. They ain't been able to pull out anything over like 12 pounds, which was very unusual. So I think a lot of people took the big ones out.
That one, wasn't it?
There was a couple on there. I'm not sure, man. There was a
What
couple.
is that?
Was that the 20 or 19?
Yeah. Well, they'll like that one somewhere. That one's the 18 or the 19 there. So. Yeah. So that's a big channel cat in this area. Yeah. So that was a dandy. It was as big as Isaac. Look, y'all.
Oh, flipped.
So I was really proud. Mama caught that one.
Now you can have it back.
So.
Well, you gotta wait.
Well.
Or go in there and answer it.
Well, I just think we're here.
In there and answer it. Please. Thank you, honey.
So yeah, don't forget, y'all. If you can't make it in the live to ask the questions, I gotta apologize because I like asking them on here because I like socializing with you.
Yeah, for a Q&A.
Leave in the comments on this live. It'd be a lot easier for us to find if you commented on this one, and all your questions that you might have. So, you're welcome to ask something, anything, and we'll pick y'all's questions, and we want to do a Q&A. So, but like I said, there's a lot of updates. There's a lot of things on our heart, and I think those are good. Everybody needs goals, so. A lot of things to think about and to prepare for. Sure hope you get a furnace, Brother Dwayne. I hope y'all still with us and watching.
Yeah.
Brother Eric, we appreciate you joining, buddy, and the Lord's been good to you. We're busy around here, y'all. Everybody's phones is ringing. Whoa. and stiff. It's Monday, y'all. Y'all have a good Monday. What's going on?
She wanted to talk to you, but
What's the word?
We're done with the live.
Always somebody wanting. So look, are you kidding?
Oh,
Three
thank
of you
you
next.
so much,
Thank you all.
Michael.
We appreciate
Look.
y'all. Look,
Look for
Something's go-
packages from me for all three of you next week sometime.
Yeah.
Will you tell 'em?
Thank you.
we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate that so much.
And like I said, we're pray y'all about this threshold. Once we get this established, it's going to be a great door opener. So we got all of our end done, and so we're praying about that. Oh, well, thank you, man. We appreciate all that, and if you, I encourage you guys, just to give you an update, I encourage you Snapchats, and I encourage your subscriptions. We encourage you to share their videos, and we building this family. It's been so fun already. We can't wait to watch it grow with you guys, and y'all been able to chat back and forth and ask each other questions, and y'all been good. Hope y'all enjoyed that crappie slab catching we got out there.
Yeah.
We went to the
Big
honey
fan.
hole, and the honey hole produced twice in a row. And that was
Even
about
with all the leaves.
those were aggravating, wasn't they, Mama?
Yeah.
So, Mama was getting aggravated with them.
I was
but
catching
we're
leaves.
hoping that hopefully they'll get waterlogged and all go to the bottom.
Yeah.
And
The
we
water was
froze
down, way down.
way down.
Last
down.
time
So
we were there
where we was catching them at before was in a whole different tree area, 3 foot higher. But there was some still stacked on there, and there was a lot still moving around. But we was able to get on them really good, and Isaac had an awesome catfish little, 30, 40 minutes probably, where he just tore the catfish up, I thought, for a short period of time up in that.
There too.
We was in 2 foot to
2
3 foot of water where we was catching those at. And that's amazing. So
oh wow!
yeah, I know it. The crappie videos, I know it. So that's what I think's fun for us, because we're able to tell you
hit that
and Paul
thumbs
says
up.
hit the thumbs up. We need those, and so all those things has been encouraging to us. So
yeah, it sure has.
And we just on God's time. That's all it is, and we definitely trying to be patient. And I don't know. I'm just excited. You can tell I am excited about some things. It's on our hearts that we want to do, and pray about this little acre of land somewhere. I know there's a lot of acres between here
and
there, which is East Tennessee. Okay. I want to put that out there. Pray about that. I know it's out there. I know it's there. I know it's going to be meant to be. That's what's been on my heart. And it doesn't have to be much, but it needs to be something specific. Been praying about that. I really have. And I've even been seeking things around here that could open up a door. We just do a lot of stuff. So I would like to have that opportunity, that space, so to say. Not within any city limits at all. It's got to be either unrestricted land or strictly in the country, in the sticks. That's what I'm praying about. And somewhere that is private, secluded, quiet. And so praying about that. So drop in there, drop in there them questions, y'all. And if y'all able to get those done, don't forget about us.
Yep. Make sure you can build on.
Yeah.
You all have touched my soul. I will be here live when I can. And or watch the videos you put
I know
out.
you do.
We appreciate
Michael,
that so much, Michael.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's some of you who's touched our hearts and
Yeah,
our
it sure
souls
has.
already on here, and it's been amazing to meet you people on here. Big shout out to your family and taking time out. I mean, I know that we've been encouraged and blessed by things that we have
Yeah.
watched and people we've met and communicated with. It's just a blessing, amazing blessing that you guys, it flatters us really.
Yeah,
It is. It's flattering. And yes, that's the thing, buddy. That's you got it, Jim. That's what I'm thinking about. I just think that'd be so fun. And it's between here and there somewhere. I know that. So there you go. And that's what I mean. I think about things in a different way now than maybe the way I used to think about it. You think you work harder, you work more, the more you have, and that's not what brings satisfaction. It's not. I think to spend more time with your family, and when your health or something dramatic happens, and that's mainly what happens. It's always something traumatic ends up happening that opens your eyes up to different things, maybe the way you look at things, and sometimes it's not all good, you know what I mean? Like I told Mom, I was like, I think I'm more anxious now and more anxiety because you feel like, oh man, your time's been shortened, or it's like you want it now, and that's not fair to yourself or anybody else, but that's just kind of how you feel. It's like, okay, now it's go time, and I think it's just a natural thing to do, but I am praying for that. I really am.
Yeah, that's
Michael.
Sure right, Michael.
And so just to hit on what you said, Michael, I was thinking about that the other night, and you go to sleep on all these things. But I think, like you're saying, all right, Lord, I've been patient for X amount of years, not just months, but we've been patient for years, So to hit on that, I'm like, sometimes I feel if we don't, the Bible says to let our wants and our needs, or heart's desires be known. And I know why the Lord would say that to people is because I feel like people want to bless other people. So I know it makes me feel that way. I mean, there's a lot of things that I've done for people, and it wasn't about what they paid me to do the job or anything like that. And most of the time it's like, you don't owe me anything. And that gives you the greatest reward. So when people's in need, yeah, and that's what I think the biggest thing in my heart is because we've tried to build our life, this way, that way, this way, that way, and it never seemed to work. So I'm like, let's just, like you said, slow down. And we've slowed down for years. Yeah. And we don't want to get slow.
That's
and
right,
and they have been. So I guess the anxiety of, okay, this is what we want to do for you guys and for ourselves, of course. It's our heart's desires to share this with you. Of course, we're doing things that we enjoy doing for you all. And that's the way I'm looking. I'm like, okay, what's the future hold? This is what we want. This is what we want to do. And so, we're just being honest, and I'm thankful for everything that we've had. It's just heart's desires is the best way that I can say. And it's both been in our hearts for a long time. And we have sometimes, I guess, put the horse, in front of the cart. So, and I know in God's time, yeah. And I feel I'm running out of time. And that's not, as I said, that's what's not fair is, I I guess like I see this, you see a vision, you see something that's there that you want to do, and it's like, am I going to be able to do it if I do get it, or if we do, chase that? And I think you hear a lot of things. You try to be patient. You try to sit down and, but see, we want to go above and beyond, Michael. So, yeah, it is heart's desires, and the reason I say that, it's not in depth. Like, okay, this is where we want to bring our fishing videos to. This is what our heart's desires on where we would like to live. These are things that we have seeked way before even the first video, years and years and years, guys, before we was able to even share this with you. Our hearts has been in that direction. So I just feel like taking that step, taking that journey, and see what happens. Step of faith, and step on that faith and see if God can open up doors. But that is the scary part. You don't want to say, okay, I moved too fast, but I've waited. But I'm talking years, y'all. So, talked out. years and years, being patient. I appreciate that, buddy.
You, Michael.
And that's what we want to be for y'all.
Yeah.
Just share this journey.
Yeah,
Sharing the journey with you, and that's what it is all about, son. And I'm sure there's plenty of you. It's like, do you take this job? We even pray about like, where are we gonna go fishing at? So we put the Lord in almost everything that we do. And I think that we're very mindful. Hey. Saw your truck in Brookville a couple weeks ago. Looked up your channel because of the sticker in your butt. Thank you. Praise the Lord for that.
Yes.
And praise the Lord for that.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, we were at Brookville.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about, is reaching out. Thanks, Tom, for joining us, buddy.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's the thing. We put the Lord in everything we do, and it's like, oh man, we hope the Lord bless us to, find a crappie today, and so we praise the Lord, in everything we do. I mean, we're very mindful of that, and I think that's the steps. Like, Lord, we don't want to move too fast, and I know that making a step, like what's in my heart, is not really a rational decision. I know that, but I also know and feel in my heart like the Lord wants me to step out and just see what happens. And it's going to be rough. I'm not going to say it's not going to be nowhere near what a normal person would want to go through. You know what I mean? If you're thinking about, like, you drop everything, you quit your job, you pay off what you can, and you try to build as much financial help as you can get, and then you just take off and take you all on a journey to see what God can open up a door. And I thought that would just be fun. And I think that would be a great adventure. I watch a lot of people that's on the road, and what they've done and how blessed they've been and how happy they are, like, with the small things in life. It doesn't have to be 100 acres of land and 100 head of cattle or anything like that. I'm saying a couple acres of land in the middle of the woods that has zero restrictions, that we can park a camper in and enjoy some time. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's build this, let's do this, let's do that, and build on that. That's an end goal for us. That's an end goal. So I hope I ain't stepping on any of y'all's questions, but Jim, we appreciate that, and that is part of where's the end goal of where you want to live. And it's really not, okay, let's move to Nashville and buy this and buy that, because that's not even nowhere near in the book. I'm talking about a simple way of life. So you will not be alone. That's right. And you make the move. Ain't on my watch either, Michael. You know it. So
good things come to those who serve and wait on the Lord. On the Lord.
And how long that wait is definitely up to the Lord. So thank you all and that support, and still on our hearts. So we've opened up that to you guys, and I think it'd be a blessing. But that's the thing, when you got work and time, and Well, check out your channel more. Got to
Oh.
follow your heart. Been having to do that. That's what's talking about. An efforts to do something similar. That's awesome,
Oh.
Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. Praying for you too.
Yeah, check the channel
And
out.
lifting one another up. Yeah, we appreciate that. And that's what I really want to do is like what you hit on, Michael, is slow down. You know what I mean? Like that. That's what I mean by that. Not be more, but slow down in life. I think some of you would know where I'm coming from. Sometimes it gets to be a rat race. I mean, it just is. It's day in and day out and day in and day out and day in. And it's so repetitious that you forget about goals. You forget about the things on your heart. You forget to talk to your wife or your husband, even your kids and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate that. Yeah. All the way to Montana.
Yep.
That's good, Jim.
And then Tennessee's. Is
And
next
you,
door.
Jim, come visit us at Martindale. That was awesome. Yes. And so we are being patient and the best of my knowledge, and you're going to go through all of these answered questions through these next few months. So. Southbound, y'all. Boy, you got my mind stuck on somewhere else, not even here. So
Yeah.
thank you for the awful good back rub, Michael.
You're welcome.
He's back here chilling out behind us, y'all.
Oh,
we
appreciate
Yeah, and I know, yeah. And y'all's doing all the pushing too, so
Yeah.
we appreciate the encouragement.
way.
It's
Yeah,
in a good way,
encouraging, very
in encourage.
encouraging,
That's what
yes.
I mean.
It's been a blessing for sure.
So it opened up doors to some awesome waters, and oh man, I don't know. I take y'all with us though. We're gonna spend as much time as we can. I would like to hook the boat up and make a southward effort with just a boat and spend some time and open up some videos and take a short vacation and fish some new waters and new species that we've never been able to do. That would be fun.
Yep.
But winter's gonna creep up on us quick.
I know
Maybe we'll have to cuddle up real close on the
Yeah.
boat, waiting for a
it.
bite.
Coveralls and
Coveralls
clothes.
and all.
About 3 layers of clothes.
That's about the way it is when you're sitting in that deer stand, freezing
Yeah.
to death, and not see nothing but a squirrel.
I know it.
You can see them in the backyard all day long. Yes, that's right, Eric. And we appreciate all y'all's support. Chat Daddy, big shout out to you, and Stevie, big shout out to you. We missed you tonight. And
Yeah, well, I try to get to Georgia to fish at least once. Yep.
when that, yeah. Well, we wouldn't be too far away from you when that,
No.
if we ever reach the goal.
No.
So it can open up some mighty, mighty good things for us. So.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm. So that's the greatest update I got for you, y'all. We keep y'all on here.
For about another 6.
Yeah, about another 6 minutes. And please note tonight we appreciate it though, y'all spending the time with us. Doors always open here. That's awesome.
Appreciate that.
And yeah, the Lord's been, and I know, yeah, and that was a Georgia one, yes. Amazing fishing. I mean, I grew up fishing them farm ponds and stuff, and it wasn't nothing to catch 10-pound channel cat. Yeah, look at this, Team 44 racing.
Hey, thank you for
Nice to have you
joining
in the
us.
house, buddy.
South Alabama.
Yeah, sweet onions in Georgia.
Yeah.
About got my mouth of water
I
thinking
know it.
about all that good stuff. Man, glad y'all in the house. as long as y'all keep coming on here, we'll try to stick it out as long as we can. I'm gonna have to go fill my godmother cup back up though.
Here, I'll go get it.
You got some coffee, Mama?
Yeah.
Man, what do you think about that? She had the coffee pot ready. Thank you again. Have a blessed night. Yes, and see you next week, Michael. Check out the videos. Got a pretty cool one coming out to y'all. Check it out every Wednesday. Look at Isaac's feet. Your foot's the only thing in the camera. You gonna look up here a minute?
I'm playing Subway Surfers.
Have a blessed night. We appreciate you. And I appreciate y'all joining on here. And tell your friends how to chat with us too. We would love. So you think about it. We got 12 people. Appreciate it. We got 12 people. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
And we at least want to. Can't wait to see the bow done. You'll be able to see it, buddy. Good night, Jim. We appreciate you, buddy.
Good night. Thank
And,
you, Tom, for joining us.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
welcome.
So next Monday, y'all, between 5 and 6, let's put it in there. Don't know what we'll be up to, but between 5 and 6, we'll give you the update on that. And don't forget, if you can't make it, the questions on this live, y'all check it out on Wednesday. You can drop it in that video's comments.
Or the ones we already have on the channel.
You can do the others if you haven't checked the whole channel. So whatever questions you might have for us, we encourage you to put those down there, and we'll get them. And we want to do a Q&A with you. That'd be fun. And if we can't make it happen as soon as we want, then we'll just wait for y'all's questions, and we'll write them down. And then once we get, 10, 20 questions or something, or at least pick a few good ones out. And we plan on doing a giveaway too. And it'll be coming up soon, doing another giveaway. So keep you updated there. And we appreciate all you new ones in the house tonight.
Yeah, we sure do.
And all your wonderful comments and teasing me about them shorts. I'm in long sleeve in the house, y'all. Look at that.
Yep.
Gonna get down in the 30s. Down in the 30s. We've had fun with you.
Oh, bless you too.
We appreciate you, Eric, being able
you.
to. We was hoping to. We'll be seeing you soon, hopefully, brother. If anybody new's in here, let us know.
Oh, hey, Liz.
Hey,
we
we
love
you,
too.
Liz. And we sure thank y'all for taking your time out. I know that it's tough to find that time, and we do appreciate that.
Come on, Riley. Hey, there's someone for me. He won't come in.
Meow. Riley scratching at the door like
Meow.
a dog, y'all.
Meowing for me.
Meowing for Mama. Mama's cat. And so every Wednesday is going to be the new video timeout. Every Wednesday. So check that out. Every Wednesday will be a new video. Every Monday doing these lives. We would love to stay on here longer. We just waiting on maybe a few to get on here so we can, continue that. So we try to watch and keep updated on who's still left on here. And, I don't want to take a whole lot of time out from y'all's and y'all's time for family, but we really, really do love it.
Mm-hmm.
You do taking that time out and chatting with us and encouragement. And we got some new things coming out. And we'll be able to share those. So can't give it all away.
No.
We got some new stuff coming.
Yeah.
I told y'all we do it all. So
Mm-hmm.
all right, y'all. We getting down. Where do y'all fish mostly?
We're in the
Yeah, you're wearing the crappie
wearing
out.
them
Yes. Fishing up in these creeks, y'all, and the big lakes is
Brookville, and where are y'all from?
music autopilot.
Indiana.
Fairmont. Nice to have you back in the house.
Oh,
Be blessed
thank
and
you,
have a thankful
Lorraine.
Rain. We appreciate you.
Bless you.
Really.
You and your husband.
Yes.
Praying for y'all.
We're praying and praying for y'all. We ain't forgot about you.
No.
And y'all hang in there. So yeah, big lakes around here and reservoirs is what we got. That we do have a few lakes up north.
That's much for the Q&A. I don't know.
Yeah, we do have a few ones up there. So
Indiana, yeah.
hearts out to you. We're lifting y'all up. New year there at New Life. Yep, we're still praying about that. We're double checking, Brother Eric. We'll touch bases on them other ones.
Yeah, the
I'm gonna open
we'll
up
leave
these
the
questions. So.
Yeah. No, we've never been to Kentucky Lakes, have we?
Wait, see, y'all.
We'll leave these questions since it's closing out. We'll leave it for the Q&A.
We will. We're going to leave those up for the Q&As. Keep bringing them in. So we got 3. We only got 7 in the house, but 3 questions. So
4
4 total. We hit on the one, Jim, a little bit, but we will open that back up, and so we will definitely check those out. We keep you on there all night. Y'all just keep chatting.
Yeah. Well, we ain't forgot about, we was going to do a Q&A, so we'll answer them. They'll give us something to do a video on and
What
answer
was
all your
that?
questions.
Is that it?
I don't know. What was it? You want to sign us out, sweetie?
Yeah.
Sign
We're
us
going to
out.
tell them all.
Oh, wait.
Because you got some cool stuff. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget the P.O. box. It's in the description of the channels. Check that out. You guys are welcome to send us anything you would like. Keep us praying, or we'll keep praying for the next loophole that we have. I guess that's what you call it. I'm not great with words sometimes, but the next step for us in this process. So pray that God opens that door up, and hopefully that is the last little hold up that we'll have. And I would like to see that accomplishment. And so those are some things. Sometimes you want to open a door, walk through it, and close the door, and not have to worry about it no more. And so that'd be a great accomplishment. And we appreciate y'all's wonderful support and comments. So leave in those comments the questions you might have for us, and hopefully, if enough of those come in between now. Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to give her a try.
Yeah.
Brookville.
It's a different story down there. It really is. You can cross over.
Kentucky Lake.
So that's the one thing about the Ohio too. I guess that license does. You can cross over to Kentucky and Ohio, but where we're located at, it's a tight area right there. So you gotta watch where you're at, what license you have. I need to check into that a little bit more. So the part of the other reason is the ramp that we would go to. So I do want to do it. I know the boat's going to be able to handle the river fine. I got an outboard motor, a little 9.9. I need a kicker motor. I would like to have that on there just in case. You know what I mean? I don't want to get on a big river. I'm a fanatic about that, and you know, like when you pack just enough stuff, I pack it all, you know, and I'm really bad for that. But I think I'm the worst case scenario kind of person, and I'm like, well, what if, and I want to be prepared, and I would not want to be stranded. We have a 40-some-year-old boat motor, you know, and I don't, not that you don't trust it, that it won't start or anything, but I would like to have a backup motor, kicker motor. You don't want to get out on the main river and something happen, or if your prop was to get hit by something that you didn't see, your trolling motor breaks. You know, there's all kinds of things that would go on. So I want for my family to be prepared, y'all, to go on that big river. It's a big river. You gotta keep your eyes open for a lot of things. There's monster barges that come down there.
Mm-hmm.
The water can get really, really rough, but the fishing can be great. I couldn't imagine what we'd pull out if we used to throw some smaller baits down there. So, all right, y'all. Isaac, sign us out, son.
You gotta tell them thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything, y'all.
He made it. Barely. Barely. Look
Well,
at he's
river is okay, but I like the lake. Kentucky. Not a big fan of river fishing.
it's a bit crazy on the I know
Oh yeah,
I know
it is. That water's.
I
like the
have
lakes.
been on it. I've been on the Ohio. Tom, to shout out to you, one time stayed out 3:00 in the morning in a john boat, a 12-foot john boat with 3 guys, all over 200-pound guys. So it was a little crazy. Had some monster hits. Didn't catch. Caught a 24-pound flathead. That was the biggest, and a bunch of little moon eyes and gar and things like that. So, yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah,
So, you know.
I like the lake fishing
Why?
myself, but
Why?
you know.
Hey, let's sign up.
Okay.
Tom, we
Bye,
appreciate
guys.
you, and
God bless.
don't mean to cut nobody off tonight. But
Always
we appreciate y'all joining.
Support.
We're about tied up in the knot. Hang on.
Y'all
Y'all good. Catch y'all next time. We appreciate you, Team 44.
We appreciate it.
Thank you,
so
Tom,
much.
for joining us. So
Thank
next
you, each and
Monday,
everyone.
next Monday's another live, y'all. If you can just take the time out, if everybody can get on here at the same time, we pray that we can beat the record of 15. We're just blessed y'all in the house
Yeah.
with us. So thank y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the like button, thumbs up, click the bell for your notifications. That's the main thing so you don't miss it. But we're shouting out to you now. Mondays are our lives. And 2 thumbs up to y'all. Give them thumbs up. All right, y'all. We love you.
God
Love
Signing
y'all.
out.
God bless y'all.
God bless y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow.
I think it just turned red, didn't it?
Yeah.
It just went red.